Okay, this is going to be a series of videos on RF remote controls. Next ones are going to move actually into security devices or lack of security in remote controls, like the remote control to open and close your garage door to your house or lock and unlock your car. But first of all, we're going to start here. The whole thing started because I had a friend who wanted to do home automation with his computer, and he needed a way for his computer to turn on and off compliances. The way most people do it is they buy one of these remote control power sockets, and you plug your appliance into it, and it allows you to, by remote control, to be able to turn on and off appliances. Then basically what we do is we hack that remote control and use our computer to simulate it. So to do that, I need two things. One is a little receiver. It's my little receiver, and I use that to record the code. And then I have hooked up to my little Raspberry Pi here a little transmitter to transmit the code. Now, when I first did it, I obviously had my receiver hooked up to my Raspberry Pi so it could record into its memory what the actual code was. At the moment for this video, I have it hooked up to my oscilloscope, and that way you guys can actually see what's going on. All right, so if I press the remote control for him to turn on, you can see the code going across the screen. If I press the other button here to turn off, you can see the code going across the screen. Now what it does is it sends a code, a whole heap of ones and O's. If it's on for a long time and off for a short time, it's a 1. If it's on for a short time and off for a long time, it's a 0. And you'll actually start to see them. If I come in a little bit closer here, you can see different lengths of ons and off. There's zeros, and then it has a little bit of a gap, and then it just repeats itself. So basically I just recorded that into my Raspberry Pi, and then what I've done is I now have a little program that is going to repeat that. I recorded both the code for turning it on and the code for turning it off, and those are the two codes there, one for turning on and one for turning off. That's what it transmits. I just have a little program that goes through, and it's going to do the turn on sequence, wait for 3 seconds, and do the turn off sequence. All right? So if I run this program now, we'll turn it on, wait for 3 seconds, turn him off. All right, and you actually saw it being recorded on the oscilloscope there as well.